Hey there YouTube, this is the Accidental Spy coming at you with another action figure review, and this time I have the Marvel Universe Series 1 Captain America. And yeah, I'm kind of lucky to get this figure. For some reason the Series 1 Captain America and the Series 1 Green Hulk have been popping up all over San Diego, Target specifically. Yeah, for some reason I guess they're clearing out their warehouses and putting the old stock on shelves. So I think that's a good idea. Well, not a good idea, but that's a great thing for us collectors, because some of these, older figures are really hard to get these days at a retail price. And in fact, Target is selling them for actually less than the initial retail price, which was I think around like $8.99 when these Marvel Universe figures actually dropped in stores initially. Now at Target anyway, all Marvel Universe figures are $6.99. So you're getting actually a discounted price for these older figures. So if you're in the San Diego area and you want to get some of these older figures, check your local Targets, because they're popping up everywhere. You might be wondering, yeah, sure, he already did a Captain America review, and that's true, because I did the first appearance Captain America. I'm not going to go over all the differences. Obviously, you can see the differences. This is the first appearance Captain America, and this is, I believe, the ultimate Captain America. Obvious differences. I like the look of this guy, even though this guy is actually a bit better in quality, but only because this is the Series 2 figure, and they've improved a lot. Marvel Universe figures have improved a lot since the early days. But let's on to this figure. I really like this figure. I like the look of this Captain America. He sits well with next to modern Thor and Black Widow, and I have a Miss Marvel Universe figure too. So I'm glad that I picked this guy up. Let me just read the back really quickly. Captain America is the living symbol of the spirit and strength of America. He was created by American ingenuity at its best. Wartime super science combined with the unbreakable will of a frail young man named Steve Rogers to mold the ultimate soldier. The super soldier serum perfected his body, but it is Rogers' sense of justice, love of freedom, and determination to do right that make him a hero. So that was a read-up on the back. Nice packaging, by the way. I always love the Marvel Universe packaging. Very cool. As far as the sculpt goes, this is an early Marvel Universe figure, but the sculpt is still really good for a 3 3/4 inch figure. At the initial price point for $10, I guess you can say it was kind of lacking. But for only a $7 figure, it's a fantastic looking sculpt. I like the detail in the upper torso, and I like the details in the boots. His belt, great detail there, and his glove has a little pouch there. That's really cool. His disc shield is basically simple, but it doesn't have to be all detailed, because it wasn't that detailed in the comics anyway. So I like the look. The head sculpt could be a little bit better, but considering this is one of the earlier figures, it still gets the job done. As far as paint goes, it does have a nice wash on the blue, similar to the first appearance, which brings out the sculpt detail. I appreciate that. I also like the darker blue of this Captain America as opposed to the lighter blue from the first appearance Captain America. There is some sloppy paint work on the face, especially around the eyes and on the A. It's not as clean as it should be, but considering, like I said, this is one of the earlier Marvel Universe figures, I'll forgive that. Let's do a really quick 360 of this guy. Like I said, nice detail. Even has a little canteen right there on his belt, utility belt. Nice pouch on his feet. Fantastic figure overall. Like I said before, I was initially put off by the Marvel Universe line because essentially they were not, Marvel Legends, or at least specifically the Toy Biz Marvel Legends. And getting used to the smaller size, which belonged to like G.I. Joe and stuff like that. It was hard to get used to the smaller scale for Marvel figures. But I'm slowly really getting into the line. I'm accepting the flaws because that's just what you get for a smaller scale. And also I'm enjoying the lower price point for Marvel Universe figures. Considering that the modern G.I. Joe, the newer G.I. Joe figures for the Pursuit of Cobra line are going for like $10 at Walmart, and these all Marvel Universe figures, at least at Target, are going for $6.99. I think you're getting great value for your money these days. So yeah, if you're like I said, if you're in the San Diego area, and if you can find this guy, which you should be able to find this guy. I've been seeing these Captain America figures all over the place. Don't hesitate to pick him up, especially if you didn't pick him up the first time. Great sculpt, great paint for the most part, and it's just a good-looking figure. So highly recommended. So yeah, I'm the Accidental Spy. That was my review for the Marvel Universe Series 1 Captain America. I guess I'll see you later, YouTube. I'm signing off.